Hi, Sam Drizelian here, and we're back to the SMAC pack. So these are some of the implements that some of the covert operators would actually take with them in various different places. So I'm just going to go through very quickly because I'm going to do individual videos on all of these. So you saw this the other day. Okay, so this is the Coubertin, the key ring, okay, ribbed for your pleasure. And then we also have here, this is quite a nice little doobry, and they call this the Delta Dart. Okay, so it's got a little chain which goes around the neck, and then that pulls out, and you see that it's actually triangular. And the reason that it's triangular in that way is that it creates massive damage to the human body. And it just stops the blood from congealing, so you bleed to death very quickly. And it's just a nice little piece of kit. It's actually made of a substance called Grivery, which you can actually take through an airport, believe it or not. The next one is my tack pen. This is a great thing. It's got a window breaker on the end, and it's got a light, and also what we call a DNA catcher. So you scrape that across someone's arm, face, or whatever, and it catches the DNA. It's made of aircraft aluminium, and it's a pen. Then we have what's called the Jungle Spike. Again, you've got that beautiful triangular blade. There's only one thing you do with this, and that is that. Okay, so a beautiful piece of kit. Again, sharper and stronger than steel, but actually made of polymer. Then we have, this is one of my favorites. This is actually called the Pocket Shark. Okay, so it's actually a so it's actually a pen. It screws off, and it's just like a normal marker pen. But when you actually put it back in, this thing is so thick, you can literally, just with this, put that onto someone's sternum in a harsh way, and it will just break their bones, go straight in and deliver a whole bunch of problem areas. But this thing you use as a Coubertin, and very, very powerful, very strong indeed. What else have I got here? This thing, this is cool. So this, you see here, this is what they call the Stinger, okay? So nice aircraft grade aluminium, all the way through to a nice weird end, and this thing will ruin your day. And you can actually do it this way, so it pulls out, and then you've got the bit on the end. So the end part here has you can see it. Yeah, so that's a glass breaker as well. But you get that on the end of your noggin, and you're not going to have a good day of things. So the Stinger, particularly good. And I got a Swiss Army knife in there, which we'll go through at a later stage. A few other bits and pieces. This is actually quite a good piece of equipment as well. This here. This here is a fireman's tool, and as you see, it's got a seatbelt cutter, blade, and pry bar. And this thing is just really, really solid. You can get into pretty much anywhere and anything. It opens up a whole bunch of possibilities, including doors, cars, and people. So again, nice sort of thing, just slips into your pocket and you can get into most places. And then, we got this as well. So this is, as you can see, quite a nice piece of equipment, aircraft aluminium, and it's a batten, okay, normal ASP batten, but it's a pocket size. So this is actually really, really powerful. It comes out to about 16 inches, and again, it just has a very, very strong ability to be able to create some impact. So those are some of the things that we'll talk about from my SMAC pack. This is Simon Trizelian, out to you. Bye bye now.